Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Archangel and Quantum Healing Meditation with me, Margaret, from Rosewater Healing. And I'm so happy you're here today, tonight, wherever you are in the world. We are connected as one, they're saying. Thank you for coming in again. I really appreciate you taking this time for yourself for this healing and the healing message from the goddess Eirene today. I think that's how it's pronounced. So, as always, if you haven't been here before, or you have been here before, but you haven't gotten yourself a glass or a jar of water, go ahead and do that. Any of you who've been here before know that I'm Margaret. I'm in Southern California, and I am a Reiki master, a psychic Reiki master, a quantum healer, light language, and sound healing practitioner. And all of that comes in when we do the healing meditation. Bring in all of the quantum healing, higher dimensional beings, frequencies, energies, galactic and shamanic and ancestral energies, and also the 5D elemental energies of air, of fire, of water, and of earth. They all come in. And I wanted to tell you like this sweet little story just about how the pieces of the puzzle in our energetic journey just keep fitting together, little by little, or sometimes you'll get a big piece of the puzzle all at once and have to like integrate that. But my teacher and mentor Rachel Shamnas was giving me a reading. And the eagle that I see in all of these meditations, she saw too, and said that that was my spirit guide, one of my animal spirit guides, an eagle called Hanwei. So I was so delighted to formally meet Hanwei, who's been with us in every meditation here. I always see a hawk or an eagle with us, during the meditation. And so I was so happy to finally formally be introduced to Hanwei, my eagle spirit guide. So that's just a great little story. Also, last time we were here, every time I call in the elementals, the 5D elementals, fairies, dragons, mermaids, whales, dolphins, I invite them all in. Well, I was just seeing them everywhere last time, so I'm interested to see what happens this time, and I'm interested to see if you see any of the beautiful elementals. So what's really cool is that fairies, like every elemental has fairies, so air, fire, water, earth. There's so many different kinds of fairies. So I just want you to know that. I love that about the fairies. They also wanted me to tell you, my guides, that these sprays are really wonderful. So these are two of them that I have. And one I just bought, the Palo Santo in Palm Springs, where I was last Friday for me and my husband's 28th anniversary. We went to Palm Springs to celebrate, and there's a crystal store I love there, and it's called Earth Elements. And I'm sure they have a website that you could order that. And then the sage spray, I think I just got from Etsy. But I have probably about 8 other sprays. I have eucalyptus and evergreen and lavender, and some of them are combo sprays with cinnamon, and just wonderful. And I always spray all 4 corners before I start this meditation to clear my space for you, for me, for you. And I have cats, so I can't light candles unless I'm, in my office closed, the door's closed, but then I have to make sure to put them out before I leave. So that's why I love these sprays, and the Palo Santo. Oh, it just smells so good. I'm so happy I just got this. So it smells wonderful here. Not only that, but the whole, space here is cleared and cleansed before I even start. So if you ever have a chance to buy any of these, they're just wonderful. You can go into the space that you are going to meditate in, listen to guided meditations, even doing this guided meditation, and spray this spray in all four corners, but be careful, don't spray it near, where you're going to sit, because you don't want this getting into your eyes or anything. So spray it, a little further away, and you can let it settle, and then come back into the room. You can do that also. Just make sure you don't spray it like right above your head. Okay. Yeah, so they just wanted me to tell you that I do this every week. With you guys, I do it with all of the sessions. I do everything. I always use these sprays, and the scent just lifts your mood like right away. Like whatever you're feeling, whoa, it just raises your vibration, clears your energy. So they wanted me to tell you about those today. Okay. All right. I'm sure everyone who's gotten their water is back, and I was just talking about these wonderful. So they're this is crystal infused. How wonderful! With fluorite, that's wonderful. So these are essential oils with some type of water. And I was just telling everyone about that. So if you didn't catch that, just when this is over or later, just go back to when I was talking about that. Okay. You've got your glass of water or jar of water. Everyone who's been here before knows that the archangels infuse your water with healing energies. So they have done that now. So when you drink your water throughout the day, you are continuing to receive their beautiful healing energies with you all day. And they always want you to know, whenever you fill a cup of water, a jar of water, make tea, whatever, you can ask them to infuse your water with their healing energies. I can kind of forget to do that throughout the day. That's why I fill a big jar so I don't have to remember. Also, they've told us that you can ask them to infuse healing energies into your food so that whatever comes into your body is for your highest and greatest good. And also all the water running throughout your home that might not possibly be filtered, you can ask for the same thing. Okay. This is pre-recorded, so I cannot answer any questions or do any individual readings. Sorry. If you would like an individual reading, be happy to give you one. Just go to my email and I will send you all the information. I also do this type of quantum healing virtually, feels like in person, virtually, one-on-one, I meant to say. But it's way more in depth than what we do here. So, and I get a lot of messages because I'm a trans medium channel. I don't think I said that in the beginning. Sorry. A trans medium channel. So I get a lot of messages from your spirit guides for you during the quantum healing. And then I also do galactic origin readings if you want to know where you came from in the stars. Okay. They always want you to know that whether you feel this or not, you are receiving these healing energies. You may or may not feel them. If you do, you may feel cool or warm in your body. You may have full body chills at one time or another during the meditation. You may feel like little energetic hands, feels like little energetic fingers on your hands or arms, on the top of your head, maybe sides of your cheeks, maybe A lot of times I feel it like on the top of my, like right here, right above my lip. I can feel their little energetic hands. um, so also, you may see things. You may see colors when each archangel is associated with a color. So when I bring in them and I bring in their color, their healing light color, you may start to see that. You may see that. You may see images. And please share whatever you see, because it's really fun to see what everyone's experienced during the healing meditation. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm just going to go through how we do this. We start with, first of all, go ahead and get yourself in a seated or laying down position. If you're seated, make sure you have, like me, have your back supported so you can just relax your back. You don't have to hold yourself up during the meditation. We do little relaxation breaths. Then we ground. I ground everybody. I call in the quantum healing masters, and then we do the Archangel healing meditation. We sit with that for a few moments and just bask in all of the 7 healing energies, the 6 archangels, and the 7th one is Raziel. Sometimes I forget to bring him in, so I'm going to ask him to come in anyway, even if I forget to mention Archangel Raziel and his beautiful rainbow light. Right. Okay. So then we bask in that, and then we start to come back into our 3D bodies. And to help us come back in, we do 3 ohms. So we take a deep breath. We do an ohm, deep breath, do an ohm, deep breath, do an ohm. And then we continue to come into our 3D bodies with these beautiful chimes. Very relaxing and also helping us to come back in. And then we do a channeled message. And today it is Eirene. And she is the goddess of peace. So we are going to learn more about her and get a channeled message from her at the end. And that's about 10 minutes before the end of each session. So if you ever want to come back here and just listen to the channeled message and the healing, go ahead and do that. Okay, they're just reminding me another thing they want me to tell you. During the meditation, you may feel some physical releases that can come through as yawning, feeling the need to like stretch or move a little bit, and some light burping, which is what I do. And that was just happening to remind you that I need to tell you that. And that's how I know I'm getting physical releases from the healing. So, okay, sorry, I forgot to mention that. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Oh, just one more thing. The sound healing, I use this beautiful Indian brass bowl with the beautiful Buddha on the inside, and that sounds like this. And I use that throughout the Archangel healing meditation. Okay, so here we go. Get settled. Get in your position. If you're not in your position yet, then just pause the video, and when you're ready, come back and we'll start. Okay, so turn down the lights also. Close your eyes. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And out. Take a deep breath in. And out. Letting go of any thoughts. Take a deep breath in. And out. Letting go of any thoughts in the past or in the future. Letting go, letting go. Take a deep breath in. And out. Bringing yourselves more and more into the present moment. Breathe whatever feels comfortable for you at this point. And I'm going to ground us, all of us, from the soles of our feet deep into Mother Earth, Ascended Gaia, deep, 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 going down, down, down to the core of Mother Gaia, asking for permission. Yes, we are wrapping our energetic roots around her core. We're very stable, very centered, we're very calm, and her energy is coming up through our energetic roots, up and up and up and up and up through our feet, relaxing our feet, our toes, our legs, our hips, our lower body, our upper body, our arms, our hands, our fingers, our neck, our head, all relaxing with the beautiful energies of Ascended Mother of Gaia. I now call in the Master Ascended Archangels, the Ascended Masters, our spirit guides, our galactic spirit guides, our angels, the angelic realm, our shamanic and ancestral guides, and any other light beings of the highest frequency who would like to assist us at this time. I now call upon and activate all the knowledge, wisdom, healing, and experience of my multidimensional being through all space, time, and frequency. Well, there is a lot of dimensions, a lot of beings. Very good, very good, very good. Relaxing more and more, going a little deeper and a little deeper as I start to call in the archangels. In the east, I call in Archangel Raphael with his emerald green energy, and Archangel Ariel with her light green energy, Archangel of Air, bringing in the air elementals with them. Their light is creating a sacred space all around us, all through the space we're in, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to each of us at this time. In the south, I call on Archangel Michael with his sapphire blue light coming in, creating a sacred space all around us, also bringing in his silver sword of truth and protection, dissolving all cords that have attached to us, sending back any energy that is not ours back to where it came from, and bringing back any energy of ours that has gotten away from us through all space, time, frequency, dimensions, incarnations, backwards and forwards, through all time, cleansed and cleared as it comes back to us. His beautiful sapphire light is coming into the space we're in. Our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to each of us at this time. I'm seeing that beautiful totem pole image again, like you see in the the indigenous Alaskans, Eskimos, those tall, tall totem poles with all of the beautiful spirit beings on them, carved in them so beautifully, bringing them to life, infusing a consciousness to them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Many spirit animal beings of protection are here right now, protecting you, clearing and cleansing you, and protecting very strongly whatever needs protecting, however you need to be protected in your life. They're saying you can call on them, you can call on your spirit animal guides who are always with you, and their energy is very powerful for whatever is needed at that time. If you are needing protection, you call on your spirit guide for protection. Either your spirit guide or your animal spirit guide. You can call in both, they're saying. Also, other animal spirit guides, if you need calmness, peace, if you need to quiet yourself down, you can call in your calming animal spirit guides, and they will be there. In the west, calling in Archangel Gabriel, and also calling in the elementals of air and fire and the elementals of water, calling them in now all around us. Elementals of water being whales, dolphins, mermaids, seahorses of the fifth dimension, coming in all around us, swimming in all around us. And Archangel Gabriel's beautiful diamond white light, so clearing, so cleansing, coming into the space all around us, creating a sacred space of light and healing into our space, all four corners, into our energy fields, into our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, protecting, all upgrading and activating whatever is available for us each at this time. Seeing lots of water with all of these beautiful water elementals all around us. The water is cleansing and transforming whatever needs to be cleansed and transformed in us at this time. They're just swimming all around us in circles all around us in our energy fields. So beautiful. I see a pink dolphin, which is very rare, beautiful pink dolphin swimming all around us in our energy fields, creating a beautiful vortex of healing, clearing and cleansing and healing for all of us. Coming into our space, all four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to each of us at this time. Seeing some beautiful water fairies just dipping into the water and dipping out with their beautiful wings, beautiful white wings, angels all around us with their beautiful white wings, their gold with their beautiful white wings. Ooh, beautiful. Stay here for a moment, bask in the beautiful energies of all of these higher dimensional beings with us. In the north, we call in Archangel Uriel with his beautiful gold, ruby red and yellow light, and the earth elementals, earth fairies, and all kinds of beautiful earth elementals, gnomes. Before last week, it was leprechauns. The week before, I can't remember. I think it was the week before. Leprechauns. That was so nice. His beautiful ruby red and yellow light coming into the space we're in, all four corners. Our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to us at this time. So the fairies are telling me that, so they're very excited to be here. They're telling me that there's so many different earth fairies. I was talking earlier about air fairies and fire and water and earth, and they say there's so many different earth fairies. There's wood fairies, and there's forest fairies, and there's plant fairies, and they're saying there's sun fairies. There's just so many different fairies all around us. We just don't have the higher dimensional frequency to see them, but they want us to know they're all around us. They're always helping the earth, our environment. There's air fairies cleanse the air, water fairies cleanse the water. They're very diligent. They take their job very seriously, working, and they work with us whenever we want to call them in. They will work with us in our space, whatever clearing or cleansing we're needing. They are available for us, they're saying. See lots of sparkly light in our energy fields, very beautiful, just raining down on us like a nice gentle rainstorm, sparkly light coming into all of our energy fields all around us. It's blue, it's violet, it's gold, it's pink. And I just can see the fairies dancing around in all of this beautiful, energetic light. Just they're so happy, like little kids splashing in puddles. Oh, and in the above space, we call in Archangel Metatron down from the great central sun, the sun, our sun, down through our energy into our crown chakra, down through our third eye, our throat, our high heart also coming through our higher dimensional chakras above our head, residing in our heart space with his gold and orange energies swirling around in our heart chakra and our heart space, cleansing and clearing all of the chakras above us. Upgrading and activating whatever is available to each of us at this time. I'm feeling quite a lot of releases right now. You may too. Coming into the space we're in, all four corners, our energy fields with this gold and orange light. I can see the gold and orange light all in our energy fields, all swirling around in a beautiful vortex, clearing and cleansing everything that needs to go. Any stuck energies that need to go are going, are being dissolved, transmuted to the light, coming into our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is needed for each of us at this time. So I'm just seeing this really beautiful pillar of light coming from the above space, all the way from the great central sun, just a beautiful golden pillar of light coming down through all of our upper chakras and residing in our heart chakra and swirling around in our heart chakra. And now in the below space, we call in Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah, coming deep within the earth, coming up and up and up through the 7D water grid, through the 5D crystalline grid, up through our feet, our legs, our hips, our base, sacral, solar plexus, residing in our heart chakra, coming up through our earth star chakra, which is below our feet, residing in our heart chakra, our heart space, with their silvery energy combining with our Archangel Metatron's gold energy, swirling around, cleansing and clearing, unblocking and letting go of whatever needs to go in our heart space, transmuting any stuck energies in our heart space to light. Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah coming into our space, all four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting all, and upgrading and activating whatever is needed at this time for each of us individually. Just see those beautiful silver energies in our energy field and our vortex all through our body, the gold and silver energies in every cell of our body, every system in our body, every space in our body. And now I'm going to bring in Archangel Raziel with his beautiful rainbow energies and infinite amount of color in the rainbow energies coming up through our feet, our legs, our hips, our lower body, our upper body, our hands, our arms, our fingers, all through our shoulders, our head, coming into every cell of our body with this beautiful healing rainbow light. Seeing all of this rainbow light colors in your energy fields. We're just going to sit here for a minute and bask in all of these beautiful healing lights in us and around us. I invite you to breathe in deep, all of these beautiful energies all around you, all through you. Breathe it in deep. Breathing these energies, these healing energies into every cell, every system, every space in your body for healing. And we're having so much gratitude for all the healing they are bringing to us and all the unblocking of energies that no longer serve us, that they are sending away and replacing with beautiful light in our heart space, in every cell space and system in our bodies. With love and gratitude, we are going to ask the archangels and all of the quantum higher dimensional beings that were with us to gently step away from us so we could come into our 3D bodies. And to help us come back into our 3D bodies, we will be doing 3 ohms with a breath, deep breath between each ohm, starting with a deep breath. Another deep breath. Another deep breath. Very good. Now I'm going to count from 3 to 2 to 1. And as I do, you're going to come back into your body, starting to become more aware of your surroundings, of the air around you. How your body feels on the surface you're either sitting or laying on. Two, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe move your head from side to side. If you're sitting, your upper body. Take a deep breath in. Gonna ground us again through our soles of our feet, deep, deep down into Mother Earth Gaia, ascended, wrapping around her core, stabilizing us, centering us. And 3, open your eyes. Welcome back. Oh, they're saying, welcome back, my angels, my little angels. Oh, so sweet. They're calling us their little angels, like they're little angels in training. For their little angels in training. That was so sweet. It's like they're showing me like when you wake up a small child from sleep and they're just like, huh, what? No, 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 no. But then they just, what happens? They just smile, right? They're just so happy to greet the day, to greet another day of, they're just thinking everything's going to be fun. And our guides are saying everything should be fun, as fun as you can make it, bring as much joy. They're saying love, laughter, peace, tranquility, but fun into your life. They're saying bring fun into your life at every turn, at every opportunity. Find a way to giggle about something, giggle at yourself a little. Don't take yourself so seriously. Be light. Beautiful message from all of the healers that were with us today. Wonderful. I invite you to take a glass of water. That'll help ground us as well. Okay, so now we are on to the next and last segment of this session, which is a channeled message from Eirene, a goddess, and she's holding a little baby. Oh, and they were just talking about us coming back into our 3D bodies, and it's like like when a little child is asleep and they wake up and they're just so happy to start the day because they just they think everything's going to be fun, and most of the time a lot of it is fun. Oh, so that's really beautiful. Lots of blue. She's right on the ocean. Very blue ocean. Lots of flowers around her blooming. This little beautiful, sweet baby. I just feel like that is representative of innocence and representative of how much protection we have. We're the little baby here on Earth. In these little Earth suits, doing the best we can. But we have all of these guides, angels, goddesses, our spirit guides, our animal spirit guides, all helping us, protecting us. Whatever we are needing, we can call them in. So that's what I'm getting from this beautiful picture of Eirene. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit, and then, as you know, usually when I read, they will stop me and channel a message, and then I continue reading and stop and channel a message, and like that. Eirene is a Greek goddess of peace and the patroness of wealth and prosperity. She's often depicted with her infant son, Pluto's the god of wealth. So this was a really good card to pick today. Wonderful. So we're with her, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, and her son, who is the god of wealth. Okay. So wealth, she's saying, for us means abundance. Okay. Not just monetary wealth, but wealth and abundance in all areas of our life. Okay. Because she's saying we want everything to be in balance. So if we are thinking too much about monetary wealth and not enough about relationship wealth or self-love wealth, she's saying that it gets out of balance, and she wants us to be aware of and think about bringing everything into balance throughout the day. So whatever decisions you're making, take into account how does this balance. So if it's a relationship that you're giving a lot of energy to, is it going to balance out the other areas of your life? Okay, so That's one message. Eirene is one of Zeus's daughters and one of the three Horae who presides over matters of peace, order, and justice, ensuring that only those with good hearts pass through the gates of Mount Olympus. Her role as a goddess of peace is so significant that her name is a modern Greek word for peace, Eirene. In Roman culture, she is known as Pax, the Latin word for peace. Eirene brings with her the energy of peace and prosperity for all. Breathe ease and harmony deep into your heart. I feel like that's what we were doing in the meditation. At the end, they just wanted us to keep breathing in all of the beautiful energies that were around us and through us, and keep breathing that in. So she's encouraging us to, every day get quiet, and you can just say to yourself, close your eyes, get quiet, get still, uninterrupted place. I call in the 6 Master Ascended Archangels that we work with. You don't even have to know the names. You can just say the 6 Master Ascended Archangels that I work with in the meditation with Margaret. Please come all around me, into my space, into my energy field, into my, you can say physical, emotional, mental, spiritual body, like I say, but you can just say in through my body, every system in my body, and just sit there and let them heal you, clear and cleanse you, protect you. So she's saying what we do in this meditation, you can do anytime, and you see that just took 15 seconds. You can do that any time of the day, anywhere. Even if you can't close your eyes, you can say it, and they will come in all around you. Okay. Such a good tool. So many times, these messages give us tools for us to work with so that we can empower ourselves, they're saying, so we can do these things on our own, so we can heal ourselves. Of course, it's nice to do this guided meditation and, just let it happen for you. And that is so wonderful. But you can do this on your own, she's saying. And she wants you to. She's encouraging you to. Okay. Strong message. She keeps repeating it to me. I'm like, I said it. The world as it stands is stressful, and peace may be challenged every day by personal work and world events. So that's just what she was talking about before, about balancing all the areas in our life and not spending too much time, especially in an area that is not for our highest and greatest good. Let's spend less time in that area, she's saying, and more time in loving relationships, in nature, doing the things you love, the hobbies you love, more time doing that as much as you can. Of course, we live in a 3D world, and most of us have to work, go to 3D jobs. Not all of us are retired like me, that I get to do this fun stuff all the time. But she's saying balance, balance, balance. She's just stressing balance in our lives so that one area of our life does not get too far out of balance. When we keep everything in balance, then we feel very peaceful and calm and rejuvenated. And then we can just walk into our day feeling the balance and knowing that we have the strength and resilience to face any challenge, she's saying. We are so strong. We are so powerful, she's saying. But we have to have that balance so that we realize it, okay? We have to know it. Okay, it is important to stay connected to spirit, to focus heart and mind on harmonious thoughts with love at the center. That's just so perfect. We are such powerful beings, and we're becoming more and more powerful as we ascend, as all of these light codes and upgrades and activations come in from the sun, from all our solar flares. This is all coming in. This bright, 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 strong light is clearing out what no longer serves us and filling us with light, okay? So we have to become more conscious of this, more responsible with our thoughts and our words. Okay, so we've had many readings here about how to do that consciousness, awareness of our thoughts and our words, because we are so powerful and we are becoming more and more able to manifest more quickly, more directly. Yeah. So you may find she's saying more and more, you're thinking something and then it just happens. So be very aware of your thoughts. And be careful, but don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Just be aware of your thoughts, and more, if you have a negative thought about yourself or others, just catch yourself and say cancel, 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 or whatever you want to say. Replace it with a loving thought, if it's either for yourself or for others. And she's saying that is so very, very powerful, not only for you but for others. To be able to do that for others in such a loving way is why we're here. We are all one. She's saying we're all connected energetically. So the more we help others, the more we help ourselves. Okay? She's like, that's a very strong message I want you to emphasize. I am. Okay. You don't have to know about everything going on in the world, nor do you have to shoulder all the responsibilities. Learn to say no when too much is asked of you. So good. Strive to make life harmonious by choosing what you focus on, your thoughts, your words. Work on any resistance you may have against accumulating wealth. Know that wealth brings peace of mind. Wealth, see, even just that word is a triggering word for me, because I think wealth, money, what do people have to do to get wealth? They have to step on the other person. They have to, elbow them out. But that's old thinking. She's saying scarcity thinking is old 3D thinking, and we can evolve from that, thinking that there is enough, more than enough for everyone, because we can more and more, and we will more and more manifest whatever we are needing in our life, and for others as well. So the scarcity mentality, she just shows me just melting away, just disintegrating, going away. Okay. And she says the more we think about this and the more we influence others to think like this as well, but not in a preachy or judgmental way. By our example, we influence others around us. Your thoughts are powerful. Yes, that's everything she's saying. Be mindful and self-aware. Don't let the attitudes and actions of others cause inner discord. So important. Energetic protection. We've talked about this a lot. We've been given a lot of tools. When you go out, just ask Archangel Michael, create a bubble of light all around me in my energy field, strengthen my energy field, repair any openings in my energy field before you go out, just a quick protection like that. And then as soon as you can, if you've encountered other people, Zoom or whatever, online, doesn't even have to be in person, Archangel Michael, please dissolve all cords that have attached to me. If you want to go further, like in our meditation, please send back any energy that is attached to us, us, attached to me that is not mine, back to where it came from. And also bring back any of my energy that has gotten away from me, cleanse and cleared as it comes back to me. That's it. You're cleared. You are in your own energy. You do not have anybody else's energy in your energy field. You do not have the collective energy in your energy field. And that, she's saying, is very, very important right now. She wanted me to say very, very, because there's so much going on in our world, and it's very easy to get caught up in everything. But then you're not feeling so good. You're feeling annoyed. You're feeling irritated. You're feeling helpless. She says, you got to do the clearing, okay? You want to clear that collective energy from you. So all you have in and around you is your energy. And as you know, because there's many messages like this, she says she's just going to reiterate and confirm, then you know your true and authentic self. You get to know who you really are in your own energy. And that's the only way to really know who you are. Okay. And she's saying know who you are again, because you knew who you were as a child. Okay. Before so much got piled on to you, societal norms and dictations of how you should be, how you should act, how you should act in a relationship with your family, with your friends. Before all that got piled on top of you, she's saying that was your true and authentic self. And she wants you to come back to your true and authentic self and get to know yourself again. Okay. Beautiful. And then the last thing is make time to sit in stillness without distraction to cultivate peace from within. So that's everything that she's been talking about. Wow. Eirene. Thank you, Eirene, for that beautiful channeled message, energetic tools you gave us and confirmed that are good for us to keep working with. Thank you so much for coming in today and giving us this message. Okay, everyone. I want to thank all of you for being here. Excuse me. Another big clearing. Got a lot of clearings today. Let me know if you got a lot of clearings today, whether it's like me, burping, yawning, any other kind of physical release. Let me know. Yes, thank you all for coming in today. We're concluding this session, and I want to thank Veronica for creating this community and this space for all of us, for healing and for messages, and inviting me to be here every week. Thank you, Veronica. And I thank the 7 Master Ascended Archangels that came in, the Ascended Masters, our spirit guides, our galactic spirit guides, the angelic realm, our angels, our shamanic and ancestral guides, any other light beings, and all the beautiful elementals that came in today for us, for healing. And also want to thank my multidimensional selves for being here and assisting in this healing. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Love and light to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm honored, and it's a pleasure to be here with all of you. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you in another week.